chest, find your alignment with your ears over shoulders, chin slightly tucked, and close your eyes, and we'll start breathing. Deep breath starting in your belly, into your chest, into your back ribs, and I'll count. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 2. And now find your own breath, but continue breathing in the same way. Nice deep breath into your belly, chest, and back ribs. Inhale your arms up by your ears. And if this isn't comfortable for you, find a strap and inhale your arms up to your comfort level. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here, maybe it's all the way up. Maybe you can even go back. So just let's use the strap. So inhale up and exhale forward. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhale up, squeezing your shoulder blades together, opening your chest, exhale out and down. This time, inhale up and twist to your right, and exhale, center. Inhale up and left, exhale, center. Inhale right, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. One more round. Inhale up, and exhale, center. Inhale left, and exhale back to center. Now put your strap aside. Come to the edge of your chair. Spread your legs apart. And inhale, exhale, lift your heels as far as you can and pulse them out and breathe. So pulse out for 10, 9, breathe, push your knees out, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and breathe. Push your knees out. You might have to tilt back a little bit. And 2, and 1, and then bring your knees in. You can use the side of the chair too to stabilize. So exhale in, and inhale out, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale, and inhale. And exhale, flex your feet. Inhale out and exhale, push your knees in. Inhale out, exhale. 2 more. Inhale out and exhale. 1 more inhale and exhale. Now, with your legs still spread, you can put your hands on the chair and lift up your tailbone. And if that doesn't work for you, feel free to stay seated. So lift up and then put your knees on your hands above your knees on your thighs, and we'll do some Russian dancer. So inhale, right, pushing your left shoulder back, looking behind you, and exhale, come back to center. Inhale, left, looking behind you, and exhale, back to center. Inhale, and now just do this with your breath. And if this is too much for you to stand, come back down on your chair and do the exact same thing. So on your inhale, you're looking behind you, really pushing your knees out to the sides. Couple more. When you find yourself back in center, inhale, nice open chest. Exhale, fold forward. Hands can come to the floor or blocks. See if you can lift your bottom off the chair, straighten your legs for a wide forward fold. Stay here for a few moments. You can sway side to side and stretch out your hamstrings. And when you find yourself back to center, walk your hands forward for a wide-legged forward fold. And again, your hands can be on blocks here at any height. They can be on the lowest height or the highest. So your weight is really in your heels, and you don't have to put much pressure on your hands. Your blocks are just there to assist. And breathe. Inhale and exhale, come back down and sit on your chair. Move the blocks aside if you're using them. And now we'll start a warrior sequence. So come to the very edge of your chair, just so your sit bones are right on the edge of your chair. Turn to your right, so your left buttock is the only thing on your chair. Your right is free. Extend your left leg behind you. And this might be enough for you. And if it is, that's great. And if not, you can think about lifting up off of the chair. You can hold on to the chair. You can hold on to the chair back. Starting with a high lunge, inhale your arms up. Traction that front heel back, and know that the chair is here to support you if you feel unsteady or if you don't have the strength to stay up here. So you can always come back down to your seat. Christine, since it's you and me, you can inhale, rising up. Stay here, inhale, exhale, come down. And just with your breath, come up and down. When you find yourself down in your seat, put your bottom on the seat, turn that back foot out about 45 degrees. coming into a warrior two. Your front ankle is underneath that front knee. Arms come out by your shoulders. I'm sitting on the chair at this point. I'm still on the edge of the chair. If it's in your practice, you can push up and come off of your chair. So you're in this warrior. And if it's better for you, have a seat. Traction your front heel back. Really reach your fingers apart. Shoulders pulling away from your ears and breathing. Inhale, turn that front hand back. Back hand comes down to your thigh. Reverse your warrior and breathe. Inhale back up to warrior two. And exhale back to peaceful warrior. And just do a flow here with your own breath. So in and out of the warriors. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, come back up to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Turn to the middle, to the front of your chair. And now turn to the back of your mat so that your left buttock is on the seat and your right is free. Right leg extends behind you. I have to move stuff out of the way. And come up into warrior, or into a high lunge on this side. So press up if it's in your practice to stay in a high lunge, arms up by your shoulders, tractioning your front heel back. And remembering that the chair is always there for support. Inhale and exhale. Come down onto your chair. So your left buttock is on the chair. Turn your back foot out about 45 degrees. We're setting up for warrior two on this side. And again, you can stay seated for your warrior, or you can press up. And remember that the chair's there should you need it. So your front toes are facing to the back of your mat. Fingers are pulling apart. Shoulders pulling away from your ears, and you're breathing. Nice open chest. Inhale, turn the front hand up, back arm goes down. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Tractioning that front heel back, pushing the knee out, pressing into the ball of your front foot. Inhale, warrior two, and exhale back. And go do this flow with your breath. Two more. Inhale, straighten your legs, come back to the center and turn to the other side. Once again, your right buttock is on the chair, left is off of the chair. Back leg is extended behind your sit bones. We're going to come up into a high lunge. So you can stay seated on the chair, or you could press up for your high lunge. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands to heart center and twist over your front knee. You can have your hands, keep them at heart center, or you could hold on to the side of your chair. You could hold on lower or higher, to whatever works for you. Inhale, go back to the front knee. Sit down in your chair, turn to the back, and then turn around. You're facing the back of your mat again. Left buttock is on the seat. Press up for your high lunge. Remembering that you can stay on the chair or you can lift up. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Twist over your front knee, pressing elbow against knee, opening up. Or hold on to the chair. Inhale, come back to center. Take a seat. Stand up and move the chair to the top of your mat. You can have it the seat facing you or the back. And we'll do a warrior 3. So find your mountain pose, so you're standing with your hips over your ankles, nice long neck, shoulders pulling down away from your ears, and face your chair. Inhale your arms up, exhale, fold forward. Hands can come to the seat of your chair. And then inhale your right leg back. And you can stay here. Your leg is raised to about hip height, or you can bring your arms up higher to the back of the chair, or you can let go if it's in your practice, knowing that the chair is here to support you should you need it. So hands can come to heart center, warrior 3, and breathe. Inhale, exhale, bring that back foot up to meet your top foot. So now you're standing again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hand comes to the seat. Inhale, left leg comes back up to hip height. Again, use the seat hold the seat with your hands, or hold the back of the chair with your hands, or release your hands to heart center and breathe. Inhale, exhale, bring that back foot forward, coming up to standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now, we can do a downward facing dog sequence, which you could also do on the wall. So still facing the chair, the seat of the chair. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands come to the chair, and send your legs back and just fold over the chair, pressing your thighs backward. If it's in your practice, of course, you could bring your hands to the mat. If you need a little more support or higher support, turn your chair around and just use the back of your chair. Breathing here, nice straight line from your head to your tailbone. Pulling your shoulders back and down, pressing your thighs back. And inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, come forward, pull your shoulders back, let your hips move forward for an upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Really use your core. Inhale, come forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. And then inhale and just come up to the top of your mat. And Christine, do you feel like people would want to do some floor work or prefer not to? Sorry.
Sorry, I forgot I had myself on mute.
Right.
I've been promoting it as all abilities. So,
Okay.
I mean, since it's me, you can go ahead and incorporate it. I mean, just gauge it by who's in the class, but I would say it's okay to do some floor work.
Okay, so let's do some bridges, and I'll just demonstrate doing the bridge with a chair. Down onto your mat, with the seat facing you at the end of your mat, and bring your feet up to the chair seat. Nice long neck, rolling your shoulders back and down. Press up and clasp your hands underneath your sacrum, so you're really opening your chest. And then bring your hands out, push your sacrum up. So now you're in a bridge on your chair. You can also do this on the floor or on blocks. Really lift your pelvis and pulse up for 10 and 9. Tractioning your heels back will really engage your hamstrings. Squeeze your glute. And 6 and 5, engage your core. And 3 and 2 and 1, and pulse your knees out for 10 and 9 and 8 and 7. Squeeze your glutes. And 5, lift your pelvis. 3, 2, and 1. Stay up here and pulse your knees together for 10. Squeeze. 8, and breathe. And 6 and 5 and 4. Lift your pelvis. 2 and 1. Slowly roll down from the top of your spine to the bottom and hug your knees into your chest and draw some circles with your sacrum clockwise and then counterclockwise. And then find your strap. On your back, knees are bent, shoulders rolled back and down under your body. Lift your right foot and wrap the strap around the back of your foot. And pull it into your torso and straighten that left leg out. You want the left leg fully in contact with the floor. So if pulling the right leg in lifts your left leg, let your right leg out a little bit. And just breathe here. Inhale, release your left hand out by your shoulder and let your right leg fall out to the right as you look out over your left hand. Pressing your foot into the strap, keeping both shoulder blades on the mat. So if your left shoulder blade is lifting, just pull your strap in a little bit. Inhale that right leg up to the ceiling. Grab the strap with your left hand. Right arm goes out by your shoulder. And let your leg fall across your body. And look out over your right hand. Inhale the right leg up. Lift your left foot up and put it through the loop of your strap and remove your right foot down to the mat. Pull that left foot leg into your torso. Straighten your right leg, making sure the right leg's in full contact with the floor. And breathe. Pulling the strap, pushing against the strap with your foot. Release your right arm out by your shoulder. Let the left leg fall over to the left and look out over your right hand. Both shoulder blades on the mat. Inhale the left leg up. Grab the strap with your right hand. Left arm out by your shoulder and let your leg fall across your body. And look out over your left hand. Inhale the left leg up. Bend your right knee, remove the strap and put it aside. And bring your left ankle above your right knee. Lift that right foot and lace your fingers behind your right leg. Pull that leg into your torso and press the left knee out with your left elbow. Flex both feet. And breathe. Bring the right foot down to the mat. Cross your left leg all the way over your right knee, like you're sitting in a chair. Press up and slightly pivot your hip to the right, your sacrum. Let it come down to the mat and let your knees fall over to the right. And look out over your left hand. Both shoulder blades on the mat. And breathing. And you can control the intensity of this stretch with your right knee. Gently unwind and come onto your back. And this time, take your right ankle above your left knee. Lift that left foot to the ceiling. Lace your hands behind your left leg. Pull it into your body and press the right knee out with your right elbow. And breathe. Flexing both feet will put less pressure on your knees. Bring your left foot to the mat. Cross your right knee all the way over your left. Press up and pivot your sacrum slightly to the left. Bring it down to the mat and let both knees fall over to the left. And gaze out over your right hand. Gently unwind and come all the way onto your back. Find one of your blocks and put it on the low setting under your sacrum, making sure it's not on your lumbar spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. Open chest. Bring the right knee into your body and straighten that left leg all the way out, really pulling forward with your left toes. And gently pull that right knee into your body. If you have knee issues, you can hold yourself behind your knee and flex that right foot. See if you can focus your breath into your sacrum, into the very low spine. This is a really good psoas stretch. Gently release that right knee and bring the foot to the floor. Bring your left knee into your body, gently pulling it in, and straighten that right leg, really pulling forward with your toes. Flex the toes on your left foot and pull it into your body. Pull it in gently. And bring your breath into your sacrum, into that front hip on the right. And breathe. Gently come out of the pose Bend both knees. Press up and remove the block from under your sacrum. And set up for Shavasana. Take your hands and drag them under your neck and lift your head. And gently bring your head down to the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down under your body. Lift your right leg and pull your toes forward and bring the right leg down. And then the other side. Left leg up and forward, lifting your hip, bring it down. And let it all go. Start bringing your awareness back into the room, feeling your body, finding your breath, moving your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, roll over onto one side. And then push up into a seated position, finding your sit bones. Cross your hands over your heart. Exhale everything out. And then nice big inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Thank yourself for giving yourself the gift of yoga today. And thank you so much for joining me. And namaste. Stay well.